All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one. Everybody's favorite time of the day. It's time to farm Daigo for content. So he's been going crazy. Before I record his video, I watch his stream. He's got a whole setup now. He's got three different head-to-head station or three different stations, webcams on everything. He's got a new nickname too. So Daigo's nickname is they call him the Tensho, which means the shop owner. But that's also what you call like the arcade owner. So if you're the head of an arcade or you own an arcade, you get called the Tensho. So that's his nickname now. His apartment is no longer his apartment. It's a modern day arcade. So today's matchup, though, you know, we've been putting you know, the interesting sets. He's going up against Haitani. Now Haitani is one of the 5 gods of fighting games, and I mentioned this before: Daigo, Sako, Nuki, Haitani, and Tokido. So he is a veteran, an OG, a legend. But I feel like if you're a newer Street Fighter player, you might not be familiar with him. He went hard in Street Fighter V in the beginning, but then he had a kid. So he had a kid like halfway through, and he kind of chilled a little bit. But it looks like he's going hard in 6. And then he just got picked up by a major esports team in Japan called Reject. So that's kind of a sign he's coming back for 6. Look forward to it. He's a very exciting player. He's known for, like Sako, we talked about, is known for his execution and everything. Haitani is known as kind of like, he's very scrappy. Is that the way? He's very scrappy. Like, he's a brawler. So he played like Makoto, he played Nikali, so he's good with command grabs, he's good getting up close and taking that one shot. But let's see how he does against Daigo. Sorry, I'm giving too much lore. But yeah, if you like this stuff, you like the breakdowns, hit the sub button and let's go. And look at this. I got to move my camera up even further because Daigo keeps adding more cameras to the setups. There's going to be no room for me by the next one. Also, real quick, look at me. I'm going to hide my camera. This line right here where my mouse says, it says Kyo no Tensho. That means, talking about Daigo, the Tensho, says today's Tensho. In the first to 2s, he's won 11. So he's 11-0 right now. So he's won 29 games and only lost 4 against all the people that came to his arcade today. Daigo is tearing it up right now. All right, so let's see how he does against Haitani. So Daigo's going to be player 2, the classic. This is not a Haitani character, by the way. So, also, before we get started, this is not a Haitani character. We always like speculating who they're going to play once the game drops. Haitani's not a Ryu player. He's not going Ryu. I don't know who he's going with, but it's not going to be Ryu. He's got the death stare, too. The classic Haitani death stare. The rascal. They call him a rascal as in, like, he's like a raccoon. He's got like a raccoon. He's always scheming. Hadouken, Hadouken. Nice check on the jab here. People complain too, like, Juno, you pause too much? I have to pause. We're breaking this match down, but I can't stress how good this move is. Right here, look at that. The solar plexus is insane. That's not even the max range because there's another part. The solar plexus is wild. He didn't even need to spend meter for that. Just want to get closer. Now back fierce, no confirmed Daigo. That was weird. That was a even Daigo's like, what was that? That was a weird like background house from Haitani, but like I said, he's scrappy. Bagger. Daigo hungry though, so he's hungry. I'm gonna go back. This is another good point right here, right? So this is very greedy. This is insanely greedy from Haitani. I think he got lucky. I don't think he was that like micromanaging where he's like, I can drive rush and have 1 pixel, but he doesn't get burnt out. Now this is an issue I had during the demo. So Daigo knows that he can put Haitani in burnout if he makes some blocks. So Daigo gets aggressive here and gets checked. He wants it. And then it's gone. You got to parry. 2 perfect parries gave him back almost like 2 bars. So that risk was gone immediately. Out of the corner off the crush count. Overhead, that was grimy. Okay. So Haitani not right there. I think this does not work. Correct me if I'm wrong. This does not work. So watch. I know this doesn't work. Overhead into jab does not combo normally. It combos off of a drive rush. But something you can do in these games, very, very advanced technique. You can change the frame data on a move if you time it. So if it hits super meaty, it's what I think he was going for. If you do it really, really early so that it hits on the last frame, you can link a jab. So I think he might have been going for that. I don't know, but it definitely was not a setup. I think he just tried to like freestyle in the middle. But that's something to test. You might be able to get meterless confirms off overhead if you time it like that. Nice whiff punish. This is super good, by the way. I don't know how they do this. Ready? So right here, Haitani could have done level 1 super. This is so strong. We saw Daigo do it in a different video. I fought Kizzy. My panda bro Kizzy. I fought his Ryu. Kizzy was doing it to me. So anytime Ryu gets stand medium kick, punish counter only, you can do level 1 super for a ton of damage. The thing is, how do they confirm it only works on punish? So if it's a regular counter, it doesn't work. Punish counter does work. I don't know how players can confirm the differences right there. But like if you can confirm it 100% of the time, that's going to be a super strong tool for Ryu. It's plasma range. But this range right here, I think a lot of players, you know, Street Fighter newer players think you go full screen, you throw a fireball, right? You stay full screen, you throw a fireball. That's where it's safe. But the real advanced fireball tech is, watch what Daigo does. See how close he's standing? See how close he's standing? Being able to chuck plasma from that range, from like that perfect spacing range, where it's too close where they can react, but you're still unsafe. Like if Haitani just held jump and he did it early, then Daigo's gonna need a full combo right there. But having that confidence to be able to stand right here and know they're not gonna jump is hard. I can't do it. I run away. Like with Guy, I just run. I can't do this. Oh, he flexes again, the God button. By the way, look at Haitani's face. Look at that death stare. We need like a fighting game player face compilation. He is in the zone right now. I don't know what zone he's in, but he's in some sort of zone. Nice whip punish. See? That's the zone he is. Damn. That was big, but of course, you got to win this round because he spent all those resources and Daigo's cracked out. Daigo's got TA available. So this is why this game is crazy. Daigo's one hit away from winning now. You know, Haitani's about 50%. Daigo needs one hit. One hit, drive rush cancel, CA, he's dead. Let's see. Bro, just take it because you don't want to get hit. Okay. The first time I've actually seen the drive in, whatever, the drive reversal work. He's done. Ah, Daigo, you're scrub. Oh. Daigo's actually a scrub. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Daigo actually bronze? All right, ready? So this is back. I rewinded it. So, all right, so jab. We've already seen jab. You can confirm, right? So here, he does Tatsu, but you can do jab, jab, right? He could have done drive, rush, cancel. It would have put him in burnout, but it would have been fine, right? Drive, rush, cancel, jab, then whatever, like crouch, fears, DP, CA, that would have killed, right? That would have killed. He would have won the game. That's what I said is exciting about this game is like there's so much to keep track of. To make the optimal decision is a lot harder in this game than it is in other games. Other Street Fighters, that is. You know? And then that was just scrub. That was just classic scrub stuff, but it's okay. Sometimes you just want to throw out the YOLO drive impact, pray it works. Not that time. Haitani jumping back. Jab throw. I learned from the demo, the throw range is so far in this game. I was getting tossed by people. I was like, how are you throwing me? You're so far away. There's the judo. That's so cheap. Yeah. Haitani's like, are you serious? He's dead, right? Not dead, but Haitani's like, are you serious? Let's talk about throw loops. All right, this is something that you should, if you're still watching, you care about Street Fighter. This is unless they change it on launch, this is a massive part of the game. It's a part of Street Fighter too. Even from the demo, there's already like perfect throw loops and everything. So throw loop is, of course, after you throw, they can throw you again. You can't mash out. If you press jab, you're gonna get thrown again. The only way to really escape, aside from doing like a DP or something, is to tech. Right? You got to kind of guess the throw's coming in tech. Of course, that's a risk. An idea people have is like, you know, I can jump back in the corner. You know, let me jump out of the throw. You know, that's a common thing. But they recover in time so they can DP. So then the next step is like, okay, if I can't jump in the back, let me jump forward. So ready? Here's Haitani jumping forward. See how he went for the grab? It whiffed. Daigo whiffed the grab. While he whiffs the grab, he says, oh, you're jumping over me? Crosscut DP, level 3. Even Haitani's like, are you serious? That's cheap. Daigo said, yeah, that's cheap. Daigo's like, yeah, that's pretty cheap, right? You can backdash. Backdash is not even a punish, though. At least for the one I saw. Backdash, you're only +2. So you don't punish the throw. You just get to take your turn. Very, 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 very core to this game. And some characters have better throw loops than others. Dealing with them is horrible. It's the worst feeling in the world, but you have to use it. If you're playing this game, you have to use it. And you have to know how to deal with it. Learn it early. Learn the throw loops early. But yeah, again, the throw loops happen because you're punished for being in the corner, right? That's kind of your penalty for getting sent there. Oy! I love to see it. See? Haitani's the kind of player that'll throw out a drive impact. Remember I called him like a scrappy player? Because he plays grapplers. He plays like the aggressive grapplers, so he's willing to take those big reads. This is a read. It's like, oh, Daigo throwing the plasma? Don't think so. Nice read. I love it. That's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see at high level when the players do things like drive impact that are supposed to be like unsafe or bad. Another overhead. Daigo trying to give him Taser's own medicine. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. This is super high level. He knew this was gonna trade, but he's the awareness that he's like, oh, I trade and I win. So he walks forward, presses the button. He's like, fine. I'll eat the fireball, but I'm gonna kill you. Nice. I told you this boy's scrappy. He's scrappy. Look at the Denjin power up. That's like, to me, this is crazy. So watching Street Fighter is so easy, right? Whenever you watch the game, it's so easy. You know, you see somebody jump, you're like, oh, just DP, he jumped. Or you see them whiff a button, you're just, oh, just whiff punish. So easy. Playing it is a completely different story. Being able to react to all these situations while you're playing, while you're thinking about all the other options is insane. So just doing an anti-air DP, right? Just doing an anti-air DP is already impressive. The level 0 is blocking. The level 1 is using like a crouch fierce, like a normal. Level 2 is doing like a DP. This is I don't know what level this is. But like while playing neutral, random jump from Haitani, he doesn't DP. He meets him in the air with jump medium punch EX Tatsu. The Tencho was cracked. Check his PC. Nice. Okay, you got the burnout, but you're a bit too low. Yeah, crosscut DP. And then chip. Wow, that was godlike. Even Daigo's like, ooh, look at this. This is crazy, though. This reminds me of ST shenanigans. Look how late. Or this reminds me of Street Fighter 4. I'll give you the lore here, but look at that. See how, like, me the fireball is? And then the super. Street Fighter 4, do you remember the unblockable CAs in Street Fighter 4? The unblockable CAs used to work like this. You would do a knockdown. You would throw a fireball that hit, like, behind the opponent like that. And then you would do, not a CA, a super is what, or ultra. You do an ultra. You would do, like, an ultra right there. So the fireball hits them from behind, and the ultra hits them from the front right there. It was grimy. But that's crazy. Yeah. They're like, oh, you hit him in the back. You hit him in the back. Boom. Cash out early. This definitely seems to be the way, at least for Guile too. You know, been watching all the Daigo matches. Every game I played too, it felt like even though you have a level 1, level 2, level 3 super, it was almost all I did was level 3. And when we watch Daigo, usually it's only level 3. So I wonder if we're going to see more meter usage as it goes on, or just like cash out level 3 every game. It does so much damage. It's like, why not? Drive Impact God. Nice. You're going to put Daigo in Burnout and gain his meter back. So that's actually really big for Haitani here. But Daigo's no stranger to being Burnout. So let's see. I want to also say Burnout mid-screen is not nearly as bad. Yeah. Right? Because you can eat that. Ah, that time he got him. Ah, that was nice. Hey. Dash. DP. Overhead. Nice block from Daigo. And no way. I'm rewinding. That was not a punish, though. So this is not a punish, right? Nice block from Daigo. Jab. It says counter. That means Haitani was jabbing? Because if this was a punish, you know, if he's in the recover the jab, it would say punish counter. So Haitani, even though he blocked, Haitani was pressing buttons. Does that mean the overhead's minus on block? But yeah, he hit him mashing. Daigo doesn't have the meter to kill, though. Oh! Look how strong Daigo is. Haitani's popping off. One of the 5 gods just wins one game and he pops off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he failed the DP, but fireball was coming out. Look at Haitani smirking. This guy's evil. He got that evil grin on his face. Nah, I think you just hit a fireball. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. So Daigo, like I said earlier, hasn't lost a set today. He's pissed though. Eita's in the background spying. Like, is Daigo gonna lose one? So this is very, very, very important. It's something Daigo's really good at, too. Ready? So, stand short. Okay, so stand short from Haitani. Drive, rush, cancel. Daigo is mashing jab. He wins. Counter hit. So, too many people, myself included, were getting away with just drive, rush, cancel on block strings. They're not true block strings, right? I think if you do like a fierce in the drive rush, you can get a true block string. As in, like, you have frame advantage. But off like a short or like a medium, you're minus, depending on like the range and the spacing. It's just the opponents were not checking it in time. Daigo in all the videos, he's checking these drive rushes. So it's something you have to do. I need, like, once a game is out, I need confirmation on like which starters you can check, which ones you can't. Because there's a lot of fake pressure happening. Part of your job on defense is shut down the fake pressure. See? I sounds like, oh, really? Really? He's learning too. Nice with punish, get out of there. Yeah, on punish counter, because it's hard knockdown, just jump out, get out of the corner. Oh, Jesus. Oof. And again, he's too good. Oh, my God. He's too good. This is actually super good. All right. Daigo, the YOLO drive impact doesn't work. Puts himself in a burnout. Backdash. Spacing gets the drive impact. Now, you see the whiff here, right? So what would you do? What do most players do? What would I do? I would punish him. I'd do like a guile, medium punch, like flash kick. Just my B&B. But that's stupid. The optimal play is this. Sacrifice the damage and get the spacing. So he punishes back throw to get the corner. This old man is smart. And now, again, keep your distance. And look at this spacing, too. Another whiff punish. First of all, again, that area is godlike. And then back away. Drive impact. No. Daigo's a bot. He's a bot. This is also very key, too. Watch this. This video's gonna be long. There's a lot to talk about. But in the other video, I was mentioning buffers. You got to learn how to buffer in this game. Buffering is when you put out a button, let's say like crouch medium kick, you buffer in the drive rush cancel. So the idea is that if you press a medium kick and nothing connects, nothing happens. So there's no downside. But if you hit them with it, if you tag them with it, like as they walk forward and you hit them, you get a drive rush, you get a full combo. That's a very, very important part of Street Fighter. To counter that at high level is you intentionally walk into it and block. So he did it there. He's going to do it again. Watch. Daigo's going to walk forward and block. Right here. See? He walked forward. He blocked the stand fierce. Haitani was buffering in the drive rush. And now he just wasted 3 more bars. It's very, very, very strong. It's safe. You know, drive rush is relatively safe. In other games, you could get punished for that. If you did like, you buffer in like an unsafe move, like an EX Tatsu or something. But very, very important. Nice. Okay, that was a buffer again. I'll stand short. Damn, Haitani just swinging back. Hey, this is all fear starter. There's the scaling. He's not dead. I knew it. Jameson Jr. down here. Is that the Daigo? Is it? Hold on. Is this the Ume Shuri right here? Yeah, that's Ume. Why? That's young Daigo's coming out right there. He put himself in burnout, so I don't know if that was really worth it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, chip. That was scary because Daigo had CA, right? Daigo had CA. If he confirmed into the super, that was it. All right, we got final game, final round. Nobody took a set off Daigo yet. The JP chat's going crazy over there. Uh-oh. You think he went level 3? I don't know. Yeah, get the knockdown, get some spacing, get some time. Daigo got a big advantage in level 3. Dead. No! I guess the scaling is way more than I think. Oof, with punish god, Haitani, yeah, it's over. It's over, bro. Throw loops again. Daigo got a little smirk on his face. He's up, you gotta go. The salt, you love to see. Man, that's the best feeling. You know, because it's not just practice. It's not like a tournament, so you don't say good game. You just gotta get up. You just sit there, you're like, yeah, I'm like, damn, that was good. That was actually a really good set. That was very much closer than I thought. But Daigo remains undefeated. He lost the judo. That's what they call throw loops, by the way. The nickname in Japanese is called judo. It's like judo, he's doing throw loops, judo. I'm excited. So I'm excited of course I'm excited for Daigo to continue beating everybody, but like I said, Haitani kind of dipped out of the competitive scene the past few years. You know, he's more of like a content creator, family man now. But I hope he comes back on 6. Because like you saw, he's a very fun player. He's a very exciting player. He just needs a character. Manon? Does he play Manon? I don't know. We need Makoto to come back, I guess. But anyway, if you're still watching, thank you. These sets are always really fun, man. If there's any other things you wanted me to check out, you want to talk about, I love breaking down high-level play. Leave a comment, let me know, and I might watch the next video. But yeah, if you're still here, thank you. Sub, all that good stuff. I'll see you next one. Peace.